know that I can stand.
I know that I can stand.
No matter what comes my way.
No matter what may come my way.
Jesus, my life.
My life is in your hands.
Shalom and welcome to today's Nugget of Hope. Learn to control your temper. Now, a story is told of a young man that was struggling with controlling his temper. However much he tried, he will always lose his temper. The parents also tried to help him, but they could not. Now, one day the father came up with a strategy and handed over to the son a bag of nails and a hammer. And the instructions were, every time you lose your temper, you will have to nail one of the nails on the wooden fence at the back of the house. Now, on day one, the son realized that he had hammered over 12 nails on the wooden fence at the back of their house. But as the days went by, he hammered less and less nails because he was now working at controlling his anger. Now, a day came that he did not have to nail any of the nails on the wooden fence. Why? Because he had managed to control his temper. He went to the father and said, Dad, today I did not have to hit any nail on the wooden fence because I managed to control my anger. The dad rose up, hugged him, and said, well done, you did well. Now, I want you to, every time you control your anger for the next days, you are going to remove one nail and put it back in the bag that I gave you. And so the son took up the challenge, and every day that he managed to control his anger, he will pull a nail and put it back in the bag. Now, a day came when he managed to pull all the nails out of their wooden fence. He went back to the father again and proudly said, Dad, I have managed to control my anger, and today I pulled out the last nail from the wooden fence. Now the father said, congratulations, and rose up, hugged him again, took him by the hand, and they went back to the wooden fence. He told the son, you have done well in controlling your anger, but I want you to know that our wooden fence will never be the same again. Why? Because the holes that have been left by the nails will always be there on the fence. So he said it is always good for you to control your temper rather than lose your temper and apologize. You see, your apologies will never erase the damage that you do. Every time you lose your anger and apologize to the person that you have offended or vented your anger on, you leave a scar on them. I want to encourage you today that you control your anger so that you do not have to leave scars on people's lives. You see, the Bible says in Proverbs chapter 29 and verse number 11 that a fool vents out his anger, but a wise man controls it. And so I want you to be wise and control your anger. Don't vent out your anger at every offense, at every thing that is done to you. Control your anger so that you don't lose scars on people's lives. Apologies may come, but apology will never erase the scars that you have left on people. God help you to control your temper. Thank you so much for watching. These are Nuggets of Hope with Bishop T.